Thanks for joining us tonight. The internal investigation into LUS continues.
Tonight, the Lafayette Public Utility Authority and the City Parish Council received an update on the investigation from Mayor President Joel Robideau. Now, one council member wants to expand the scope beyond LCG. 3's on the street tonight. Chris Welty joins us live from Lafayette with the story. Chris.
Councilmember Liz Webb-Hebert says she wants an independent third-party investigation into the allegations related to LUS.
Lafayette Mayor President Joel Robideau's internal review flags issues with money fiber received from LUS. His report claims that LUS was paying for a service they were not receiving. The report states the goal was to, quote, raise money for fiber, so they lit it up.
And simply put, LUS would not have mistakenly or intentionally paid Cox or AT&T for unconnected services.
Robideau says issues with LUS and fiber were self-reported to the Public Service Commission. That's what sparked the internal investigation.
I would feel more comfortable if we had a full audit, full forensic audit from a third-party independent company to come in and audit LUS and LUS fiber.
Councilmember Liz Webb-Hebert also questioned why Robideau gave the LUS interim director Lowell Duyon a $100,000 pay raise.
To not be an engineer, to only be running one department when I believe Terry Huval ran two departments, was an engineer, it was paid $250,000. Maybe you can share the justification of a $100,000 increase to someone who's doesn't have the engineering, doesn't have the experience with LUS and running the employees to have that kind of pay raise.
Robideau maintains Duyon is the most affordable option and worth the money. He says an independent audit could cost anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000.
Robideau hopes to present the findings of his internal investigation to the LPA at the next meeting in December. Now, as for the independent audit, Hebert could put that on the next LPUA agenda. 3's on the street live in Lafayette. Chris Welty, KATC TV3.
During the regular City Parish Council meeting, pay raises for the City Marshal's office, the Lafayette Fire Department, and LCG employees were approved. Mayor President-elect Josh Guillory was at tonight's meeting and spoke in favor of those raises.
I'm going to ask you from this day forward to help me, and I'll help you, and we're going to find ways, every opportunity in that budget where there's wasteful spending, to identify it and to eliminate it, because that's what we're going to have to do. But this spending right here is not wasteful.
Pay raises also approved tonight for City